Good afternoon from Your Best Car in Kent. My name is Ben. I'm from one of our 2 UK branches. We're here in Cranbrook, 10 miles outside of Tunbridge Wells, or just a 40-minute train commute from London. Our other site is in Buckinghamshire near Marlow, and combined we have over 600 5-star reviews. So please check out our website to see those reviews, our happy customers, and of course the rest of our fleet. Before we get into the walk around, I'd just like to answer 2 of the most frequently asked questions that we get here, which are, do we take part exchanges and do we offer finance? The answers are both yes and yes. We will take your part exchange. We can even pay off outstanding finance on your current car. Then on top of that, I'm thrilled to say that we are industry beating with our low APR finance rates. So if finance is the route for you, then please get in contact with us, or you can visit our website, yourbestcar.co.uk, where we have a finance calculator at the bottom of every advert. So whether it's PCP or HP that you're looking for, you can put in some numbers, adjust the filters, find something that works for you, and then there'll be a finance breakdown of the contract before you hit apply. So this is the walk around video for our VW Golf Match, presented in Pacific Blue metallic paint. It comes with a 1.4 litre petrol engine producing 122 brake horsepower, and I think most impressively capable of achieving up to 64 miles per gallon. It's Euro 6 compliant and comes with a fresh service too. Whilst we're on the outside, we'll have a look at some of the specification, in particular the alloy wheels. So these are the 16-inch Dover design alloy wheels in a 5-spoke layout. The sparkle silver finish contrasts nicely against the blue, and of course it is a 5-door hatchback with black window surrounds and 5 seats inside. So inside, we've got fabric seats with a manual adjustment. You've got additional support for your back as well using this lever. The driver then has a leather-wrapped multi-function steering wheel. You've got your adaptive cruise control buttons on the left-hand side, your multimedia buttons fitted all around, voice control, hands-free buttons, and then in the middle is your in-car entertainment system. So you've got a touchscreen interface, which will run through some of the features now. So let's turn on the electrics, we'll shut the door so nothing beeps at us, and let's run through what's on here. So we've got a touchscreen interface in the middle with your sub menus on the left and right hand side. So let's start with radio. So what you'll see is an additional sub menu on the bottom of all of these menus. If we go to the left hand side, we can see the bands, so FM, AM and DAB. To the right, our station list, so we can easily cycle through these and select our favourites. In terms of your other multimedia, we can click this button, and then in the bottom left hand side we've got our source. So we've got Bluetooth audio and aux and USB connectivity for your phone, but then a CD player and SD card reader too. So if your phone has Bluetooth, fantastic, you can connect up your music. If your phone has an aux cord or aux port, as well as or you have USB, then you can also play your music through there. You can also use Bluetooth to connect up your phone book, so your contacts will be stored on the in-car entertainment system. You can make calls, take calls. You can use the buttons on the steering wheel as well, so that you don't need to be looking at your phone whilst driving. So if someone calls you, it will pop up on here as an alert, and you've got your hands-free system built into the car. And then we've got our additional settings like sound. We can adjust the bass, treble, etc. And some other setup settings just up here. Down below, our climate controls are really easy to navigate through. We've got our intensity in the middle, our temperature on the left hand side, and then the direction of the blower. So we've got our windscreen and then some additional areas. And then down here is our manual transmission. To the left is our driver modes. So if we click on this, we'll have another pop up through here, and we can cycle through either normal, eco, pro. Eco is good for your motorway driving. This is what will keep the miles per gallon high. Then you've got your sport mode if you want that extra kick, and then individual too to customize yourself. You've then got an electronic handbrake, which you can just toggle up and down when your foot is on the brake, and then auto hold as well. So if you're sitting maybe at traffic lights or on a gradient and you press this button, you can take your foot off the brake so you don't get too tired or achy, and that will keep it held for you. So let's have a look at the rest of the car now. got the exact same seat upholstery back here. Being the 5-door hatch, you've got a load of room too, so you've got plenty of headroom and legroom. You've got air vents as well for the back and a couple of storage bins on the backs of the front 2 seats. Electric windows as well back here and for the front too. So moving around to the rear, you'll see our Golf and TSI BlueMotion emblems on the left and right hand side, and then we can open the boot like so. Parcel shelf is included, and another big perk of the 5-door hatch is you've got plenty of room back here too. You can open up this false floor area where you can use it as some additional storage, but you've got the spare wheel, your locking wheel nut, your toolkit fitted down here as well. So, if you're interested in buying the VW Golf, then please give us a call on 01580 712 115, or you can send us an email to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we take part exchanges and offer finance, so if either of those options intrigue you, then please let us know. We're all accessible on WhatsApp and iMessage too, so if you need to send us some details about your current car or ask us some questions about one of ours, then please feel free to message us on those platforms. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck with your search for a new car.